As we're here to bring you some premiere action here from the Phoenix International Speedway. And we have Preston Plord and Zach Rogers on the front row. Can one of them get a win here today? Or can somebody else from inside this field get the win? I'm talking about Jeffrey Buckeye. He looked pretty good at Daytona. LJ Mills up there as well. There's John McNamara trying to come back after a bad Daytona. There's a few more guys. There's I think that's Danny Wells, and behind him, all the way back here, he's starting mid-pack, and I'm talking about Sean Henley in the 6 machine. Can he get up there and try to go for 2 in a row? We will see if he can, but we'll take you to the green flag. This is going to be a crazy race. Mostly, we don't know where the passes are going to be held, are going to be made here today, and we'll see where it's going to happen and what time you'll do it and make the pass on somebody here. But we'll take you to the green flag. I think the big problem that's going to be held here today is coming off of turn 4. You got to watch that corner, but Preston Plord is holding that inside line already, and the 30 machine trying to fight him back on the outside. Here comes Cody to the inside, but Preston Plord is going to ride up the racetrack a little bit. He's going to have to watch it. These guys can really get up in the wall. Oh, there's the 45. He's going to take it hard in the wall with the 84. Danny Wells. Oh, and I believe, the 40 stuck in the wall. A huge mess to start out the beginning of this race. And I believe Zach Landers got a piece of it as well. Yeah, he's got some damage. And there's Robbie Bogus in the 45, who could be losing his ride after this race and making room for rookie Jessica Shelton. But he took a heavy hit to the wall, and it's going to be the problem spot all day for a lot of these guys. There's been a problem spot all weekend. You know, a lot of passes could be made on that area, but a lot of wrecks happen as well coming down that back straightaway. And let's take a look at what happened. Take a look from this angle. Now watch this. These guys are racing real hard for the lead right here. The 45 is gonna try to follow Cody, but the 84 comes up and gets him right there, and he's gonna hit the wall. 84 took a pretty good lick to the wall right there. And James Claus just hit him barely right there. Talking about Danny. Yeah, Danny has not had a great start to the season. Even though he finished okay at Daytona, he still got in a wreck, and this is his 2nd wreck of the season. He's gonna be out after that. The 7 car came in. How'd he get wrecked in this? He started in dead last, and he's gonna try to miss him and hit him right there. 2nd wreck for him too. He hasn't had a great start to the season at all. Took a break for Zach Landers. We'll back this up one more time and go over the crash. But luckily he spun like right in front of everybody. Luckily that was only a 3-car incident, because that could have been bigger. You see right there, these guys are just going for all the spots right here. They're just fanning out, going everywhere. And then right there, 84 comes up and gets him. And everybody else, except for Danny. James Claus got a little bit of piece of it, but he missed Danny. Eric Burton did a great job. Zach Buchanan. But then the 7's not going to do a great job, and he's going to run right into him. Not a great day for Dodge, because all 3 of those cars were Dodges involved in that. So Preston Plord is going to be leading us. He's one of the Dodgers that is doing good in this race. So we'll take you to if pit stops are gonna happen. But we are back, and we have pit stops going on. And one thing I like is that you know, Preston has the first he has the first pit stall, and he can really do a lot with that. Oh, I forgot to show what happened to LJ Mills and them. We'll go back real fast and take a look at what happened there with those guys. But and pit stops are going on. Well, first we'll take a look at who gets off pit road first. And I believe it's, dang, that was 3 wide almost coming off pit road, and Preston got the nose on Cody, and he will prevail to get first position back off of pit road. So let's take a look at what happened to LJ Mills and Jake Rogers. What up, my nigga? See when the wreck was going on, and they crossed the line. Now watch this. It looks like the 40's gonna clip the 18 and just take him up in the wall, and then he's gonna get stuck on top of the wall too. Let's back that up again. Holy junk. And both of these guys come in pretty good in the points, and they were both up in the top 10. Just took each other out right there. I don't know what that was, but to break for Jake Rogers and the 18. They just get stuck up in the wall. We're gonna see a lot more of that. We're not done with this wrecking. I sense a lot more of it coming, so we'll take you back to the green flag. Restarts here. The second place guy gets a way better run, but we're gonna have to see what happens here. As Cody is getting a good run off the corner, he's gonna be right on the back of that 23 Bill Davis Dodge. Where he comes in the corner, he's gonna really have to move him up there and really turn 3 and 4 where he can get the gap. And then side-by-side action. Cody Long is trying to get the lead. And is he gonna get the lead? Oh, he's gonna try to, but he still can't clear him off the corner. They're still side-by-side for the lead. Here comes John McNamara in that 38 trying to get up in this. The 29, the 43, there's Dylan Young up there as well. And he's going to complete the pass to make the pass right there. And the yellow flag is no fail. We're still green flag. But we got a battle back here with the 43, and the caution just came out. Oh! Tim Walsh, Rohit Vaderview, Seth Cole in the breast cancer 41 for the rest of October. And right next to him, right behind him was Rohit Vaderview, the Tim Walsh machine. Oh, we got wrecking still. The 11 just hit the wall. Oh, the 2. And we got more wrecking. I believe was Sean Henley involved in that? No, I don't believe he was, but there's a lot of wrecking going on. Oh, yes, he was. Sean Henley was involved. The Daytona 500 champion is involved in this wreck, and that will set him back really far. I don't know if Kurt Morton had got a piece of it. Yes, he did. I think he's smoking too. I'm not too sure. Wait, is he smoking? No, he's not. No, because he's 4th in the points. Let's see where he finishes here today. But let's take a look back. I believe Michael or somebody got turned. So let's take a look at what happened. Yeah, it starts right here. Now, Michael Norman, he's running up on the back of the 11 car, and he's trying not to run into him. But the thing about it is the 11 is going to get real close to the wall, and he's going to try to move down and does not see the 24, and then Michael's going to go into the 15, hit the wall. Oh, Charles Sanford was involved as well. Oh, but Michael, he flipped back up on the track, and I believe I don't know if Chris Washer got a piece of it, but Michael Norman, he took a hard hit in the back of the wall with that car as well. He just destroyed that car, and that's the second time of the weekend. And somebody was third time, and somebody was flipping coming down that straightaway, the front straightaway. And you can see it happening again right here. He just tried not to hit the 11 and paid the price for it. And there's the 97, there's the 1. Charles Sanford got huge damage. There's Seth Cole can't go anywhere, he's involved. Tim Walsh in the 15, the 97. And then there's more that was going to go on. But these are the 4 primary guys that really got some damage, and Charles Sanford. There's Zach Landers on pit road. But here's where the 11, I believe the 11 got turned again. Or he got involved in something else. Yeah, it was Eugene DeMax. Yeah, Eugene DeMax is going to turn him. Yeah, he's going to go up into him and turn him. And then, Chris Washer turned the 2. Chris Washer turned Kyle Thomas. Yeah. I can't get to him, but we'll back that up again. But look at Kyle Thomas. He got turned. Kyle Washer did the same thing. He comes up off the corner and turns the 2 machine. Hard in the wall goes Kyle Thomas, the truck winner. And then is he gonna get hit by somebody? I don't know. I don't know where Sean Henley is, cause Sean Henley, something happened to his car. Did he just blow up? He might have just. Wait a minute. Did he run in the back? Wait. Oh, he blew up. Sean Henley just blows up. Wow. The Daytona 500 champion has just blown up. So that is all that happened there. And we'll take you to pit stops. But man, Sean Henley, his engine just could not hold up today, and he will be blowing up. Tweenix has not been good to him at all this weekend. It was looking good for him earlier in this race, but not good right now. So we'll take you to pit stops. Because we do got pit stops going on right now. As you can see, Sean Henley blowing up. But we got a lot going on. Daniel Day, where is he at? He's actually been running pretty decent. He's made his way up in the top 10. There's Dylan Poteet in the 0 car. He's running 19. Anyway, Zach Landers is trying to stay out or something. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to get his lap back or something. But Cody's going to get off first. He's going to try to lead some laps. He's going to try to do what he couldn't do in the nationwide race and win the race from starting from a decent position. But I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll take you back to green flag here at Phoenix. Mr. Green flag. But Cody's still going to hold it down there. He's going to have to make maneuvers around these lap machines. And here comes John McNamara. John McNamara can be all over him. He's going to have to make the move down to the inside in that M&M's machine. Here he comes for Ross Yates Racing. John McNamara did not have a great Daytona 500, but he is making it work. On the inside he goes. There's been a battle between Preston Plore and a few other guys, but Preston has really lost spots, and he is way out of the top 10 now. Kurt Mortonick is up here, and we got caution again. And it's the 2 Penske teammates, Kyle Thomas and Chris Jones. And coming to the line, it was the 38 that got back around Cody, and he will be leading. But caution is out for the third time, I believe. This might be the fourth, I'm not sure. I think it's the third time. But I'm not keeping count, but it might have something to do with Charles Sanford and somebody staying out. I don't know who that is. It might be, oh, that's a lap car, that's the 11. But anyway, let's take a look at what happened. I think it had something to do with the 1 and the 12. It's kind of the same thing that happened with the 18 and the 40 car early in the race. These guys are going to go 3 wide back here. J. Cole, Chris Jones, and the 1 machine. Watch this. These guys are going to think they're good, but the 12, he runs up into the 1. And then he's going to go flying. And then right there goes the 2 that's going to hit him. Wow. And teammates of all people come together. Kyle Thomas has not had a great day at all. Neither has Chris Jones. It's not a great day for Penske all around. The highest one of them is right there, and he was running 30th at the time of that. So it's not been a great day for Penske at all. So that 7 car is kind of a bit of Penske as well, and he's not having a great day either. So, not a great day for Penske, and that is what happened. Bring out that caution, and we will take you to pit stops. There goes pit stops, and Charles Sanford, he has not had a great day. It's the second wreck he's been involved in, so it's not been a great day for him or DEI, except for Cody. The other 2 have been involved in the wreck. Cody Lamas has been the leader of DEI so far this season. But it's a championship team. Just Tim Walsh hasn't had the start, and Charles Sanford has had his bad race today. It might be Cody's turn to have a bad race next week. Who knows? But there's Zach Rogers. He really can't do anything with that second starting spot. I mean, he's got a little rear damage from probably one of the first wrecks, and he's really hasn't done anything. But he's trying to come back, so we'll see what happens. Eugene DeMax hasn't really made any noise as of late after turning the 11 car. And there's a guy we haven't talked about, and he's actually moving up, and that's Eric Burton. We'll see what he could do for the rest of this race, but he's really looking stout. And we'll see what happens. There's Dylan Poteet. He's been solidly where he has been all day. And John McNamara will have the lead. And Cody lost a lot of time on that last pit stop. We'll take you back to green. And ready to go back to green, boys and girls. And 11 has a lot of front damage, and he's going to be slow because he pounded the front of that car on the wall. Oh, and here comes the 31. He's going to get held up by the 11. The 11 had a great run last week. So he is not going to have a great run this week with that Joe Gibbs 11 machine. He's going to go off the racetrack. Oh, he's making contact. The two Richard Childress Racing teammates, the 33 and the 29. Daniel Day's going down to the inside to make the pass on his teammate, and Daniel Day has really come out of nowhere. He really knows how to get around this place and the caution is out again. And dude, Dylan Poteet has just wrecked. Cautions breed caution, and Dylan has just wrecked this time with the 38 coming across the lead this time. And Daniel Day, one of the biggest movers up here, he is really moving up. And look at Richard Childress Racing. Like, I believe that's almost all their cars up here. The 29, the 33, the 31. The only one that's not up here, I believe, is the 30 car. So here's these guys pitting. We'll just take a look at that real fast. As Dylan Young is pitting, this is a very good race for Dylan Young. After what was recalling from last week, he was involved in the big one and finished 37. This would really help him in the points. There's a lot of guys that did good in the Daytona race already out of this one. There's a lot of guys that did bad already involved. And talking about Sean and Dylan Pote is going to take a huge hit to him as well. Get involved in that wreck. There's Zach Buchanan. There's Anthony McCurry. Anthony has kept his nose clean all day. So it's Trent Dunham. A couple of guys that had good Daytona 500s. And we'll take a look at what happened to Dylan. We'll take a quick look from here. But as you can see, he's trying to clear Trent Dunham. And Trent's gonna get into him and turn him right there. So not what Dylan was wanting. Oh, and then the 22 hit him right there, and I believe the 99 is gonna get him right there. So that's not what Dylan really wanted, and he's not gonna be too happy with Trent Dunham. So those guys are really good buds on the racetrack and off the racetrack, and I really didn't think he was thinking Trent was gonna turn him like that. But tough break for Dylan Pote. He was running pretty well and didn't really want that to happen. So he might be coming at the payback after Mr. Trent Dunham. So yeah. Back to green, and John McNamara is still leading. I believe he's led the most laps here today. I don't even know. But the 29 is gonna try to. It's M&M's versus Icebreakers. Here comes the Icebreakers car. He gonna go to the inside for Richard Childress Racing, and that 29 has looked strong. He looks strong in the Daytona 500 as well. He's trying to get the win. Oh, but here he comes side by side, and he's gonna barely get the lead. Oh, and caution's out again. And he's gonna get the lead away from the 38 as caution is out. Let's see if anybody else was wrecking back here. I don't believe so. There's that 41. He's 24th with a wrecked car. 3 wide back here. Look at all that going on. Eric Burton really making some moves. He's up to 16th. There's his teammate. In 5, Chris Washer really making some moves as well. But Jake Cole as well. How about Joshua Collard up here in the Dodge, in the 43. Richard Petty Motorsports up here in the 3rd spot. Let's take a look. And it was James Qualls in the 17. He just can't catch a break. I tell you, there's going to be a lot of mad drives after this. James Qualls is running 20th. And here comes the 20. There's Seth Cole. He was drifting back. But anyway, watch this. Right there, he's going to clip James Qualls. And James is going to hit the wall. He's going to hit the wall too. And then he's going to get hit by the 22. That's the second time the 22 has hit somebody. Oh, the 99 almost hit him too. But wow. Let's ride on board with James Qualls. See what he's seeing. Well, you know what? We'll ride on board with the 20 machine and see if he was the culprit here. See what happened. Yep, that tells the tale right there. So, and then there's the 22 with a whole bunch of damage. So we'll take you back to green flag. I think what's going to come into play here is what is the fuel strategy on some of these guys. Some of these guys have not come into pit road for a lot of laps. And is their fuel, is they good to go on fuel is the question here, because I know a few of these guys that just pitted like Daniel Day, and there's a 43 and he's having problems. The 43 maybe out of fuel, but here, and this guy, he is just going through everybody like it's nothing. Here comes Daniel Day, And the 29 is really slowing. But Daniel Day has a huge lead. And he's going to pass everybody. I think everybody behind him is running out of gas. Look at Kurt Mortenick up here in the top 10 again. But he's getting held up behind the cars that are about to run out of fuel. The 29 is really slow. Anthony McCurry, look at him, where he come from. Pichu London in the 4 machine. Oh! Contact. Here comes Eric Burton to the top 10, and a lot of these guys are out of fuel. But up front, these are the guys that are not out of fuel. Oh, Kurt almost got into Eric Burton. They're roughing it up. There's a smoke or something. I don't know what happened. But Kurt's gonna finish in the top 10 2 weeks in a row. And Dylan Young, I believe Anthony McCurry, he's gonna finish in the top 10 2 weeks in a row. And Daniel Day, after he's gonna come across and he's gonna win here at Phoenix. After wrecking in the big one last week, he comes back here and just takes everybody by storm on the final restart, and he will win the race here today. Daniel Day in the 33 Holiday Inn Chevrolet for RCR will come out of nowhere, and it's a RCR 1-2 finish. And what a day for RCR here today. And the 29 will finish in 10th position, even though he was running out of fuel. He somehow hanged on to it, and Daniel Day will win it here. And how about a couple cars for Hendrick up in the top 10? Eric Burton and the 25, both of them had bad days. There's the 84, he finished 14th. Not a bad day for Hendrick, but not a good day for him either. Chris Washer finished pretty good. The only car out of Hendrick that didn't really finish good was the 24 of Michael Norman. But that is what ends the race here today, and we'll take you to your results. Check it out there. Alright, here's your results. And Daniel Day, he comes over here out of nowhere. He would just take the contest by storm, and he would just win this race. I don't even know. I think that was the only lap he led too. I'm not too sure. And it was the last one. And Dylan Young and Kurt Mortenick, another top 5 at that. 2 top 5s for him. And Pichu London comes back to have a great finish. Eric Burton, one of the improvements from last week. Eugene DeMax, Preston Ploy, after starting on the pole, still finished in the top 10. And Justin Telempich. But as we go down, Zach Buchanan, John McNamara had a strong car. He was just running out of fuel late, and he had to hold on to what he could get, because or it might have been tires or fuel, I'm not too sure, but those guys were really off the pace. There's Joshua Collard. He was one of them that fell off. Cody really fell off too. And Sky Commons, he somehow got to race his way to get to the top 20. Didn't even talk about him all day. Zach Rogers, not a great showing. Zach Landers actually got back up to 22nd. Dylan Poteet, not a great day. Justin Perry, Trent Dunham, not a great day. Cole Daly, 2nd spot in the Daytona 500, not a great day. Ryan Acosta. Seth Cole, not a great day, but at least he finished. Representing for breast cancer, James Claus, Charles Sanford, Chris Jones, Kyle Thomas, Sean Henley, Michael Norman, Tim Walsh, Rohit Vadavu, Danny Wells, Robbie Bikes, LJ Mills, and Jake Rogers will be out of the race. But that's what sums up all the excitement here from Phoenix. If you liked it, give it a like. And yeah, we will see you guys next week at Indianapolis, the creme de la creme, the granddaddy of them all. And we'll see you there. Get ready for that. Bye bye.